New at 6, a new call from Montgomery County's top prosecutor for violence victims to reach out for help. This comes after police say a husband drove over his wife twice and killed her. This happened in the parking lot of a Capital One bank on New Hampshire Avenue in Silver Spring on Friday. Bruce Leshan, he was in the courtroom today as that suspect went before a judge.
The judge was here in district court. Himanshu Tanna appeared via closed-circuit TV from the detention center. He was stooped over, speaking in a raspy voice as he shuffled up to the podium. The judge ordered him to undergo a psychiatric evaluation before she even considered bail.
The number one thing that people fight about that domestically is money.
The prosecutor says it was money that Tanna and his wife were arguing about just before he drove over and killed her in the bank parking lot. Money from their failing Wheaton beer and wine store, money from the $200,000 in cash the couple had stashed away in their home.
They were fighting about that before they got to the bank. She went into the bank, she came out of the bank, and he ran her down in the parking lot.
Police say Tanna has confessed, and he's charged with premeditated murder.
Both the victim and the defendant, 59, they've been married for 40 years, and they have children.
The state's attorney says domestic violence cases are up during the pandemic, and that isolation may be contributing to that. The last time during the pandemic when you told people that you were out to help domestic violence victims, tons of people reported.
We had a 100% uptick in calls for service for domestic violence overnight.
If you need help right now, call 911, the prosecutor says. Otherwise, reach out to the Family Justice Center, to the prosecutor's office, to the police. At District Court in Rockville, Bruce Leshan, WUSA 9.
We have some new information coming in tonight about what was behind a deadly attack in Montgomery County. A man is charged with murdering his wife after police tell us he ran her over multiple times last week. And tonight, court documents are giving us the first insight into a potential motive. Our Shamari Stone has more tonight, plus reaction from people who knew the couple.
I'm outside the suspect's beer and wine shop located near Wheaton Mall. Customers tell me they're in complete disbelief. Some have actually walked here to the beer and wine shop and dropped off flowers as a memorial to pay tribute. 59-year-old Himanshu Maganlal Tanna co-owned Wheaton Park Beer and Wine with his wife Alka. Montgomery County police say he intentionally killed her with his SUV. The couple's beer and wine store is closed. Customers are stunned.
I usually come in here, he's always quiet, just looking around. I'm totally shocked.
Can you describe the relationship of the couple?
They seem fine to me. I mean, you know, she was sweet, he was a little bit mean.
According to court documents, Himanshu Maganlal Tanna told police he and his wife of 40 years were having financial problems at the store. He drove her to the Capital One bank on New Hampshire Avenue last Friday. She walked inside, finished a transaction, and then police say Himanshu ran her over and killed her. He then slammed into a pillar, hit her again, and crashed into a light pole. Officers arrested him. Himanshu also allegedly told detectives that he noticed money missing from the $200,000 in cash that he kept inside their home. He allegedly told detectives that he believed that his wife was spending it without giving an explanation of what she purchased.
Can't believe it. It's shocking.
This man lives next door. He says the couple was quiet. Did they ever indicate that they were having financial problems?
No.
The suspect is being charged with first-degree murder. He's in jail being held without bond. I'm Shamari Stone, News 4.
One commenter wrote, "OMG, Polo, I've been going to his store for years. His wife was always very pleasant and kind to me. You never know what people are going through behind closed doors."